Double dose.
Double dose.
There's never enough of that jam.
Never.
It's a bop.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the show. Hey, Alexis. Hey, Sam. How's it going?
Skylar, Kwasadi.
Kwasadi. Ça va?
Ça va.
Wait, how do I say? Okay. Kwasadi.
Yep.
I wanted. Oh no, that was Sasa Plume.
So, I got you. If someone says Kwasadi.
I wanted to say I'm plucking with both hands.
Oh.
How do I say that?
Avec-
Comment on dit?
Avec deux mains.
Avec deux mains.
Avec deux mains.
Deux mains.
Demain, which also means tomorrow. Demain.
Right.
So,
okay.
à demain.
À demain.
To two hands. And then when someone says Kwasadi, which is what they say, Louisiana French greeting, you can say pas grand
I
chose.
want to say pas grand chose de rien.
Pas grand chose, not much.
Right.
No big thing.
Yeah.
Kwasadi, pas grand chose.
That's awesome. Hey, how's it going, Alexis? How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm so excited that Friday is tomorrow. I'm like one of those people. I now know why TGIF exists.
Are you working for the weekend, Alexis?
Sure am. But yeah, I'm good.
Good.
I just sold my kayak. Shout out to my friend Dane who just bought it.
Ooh.
Not really. Like
Well-
we kind of. It was actually funny. We knew each other. He was in Dirty Bourbon River Show, and when he came up, I was like,
Yeah, it's amazing when that happens. I think people who respond to Craigslist ads and stuff like that are often musicians, so you won't know and you'll know them. I was going to ask you a personal question about your kayak, if I may.
Go for it.
Where have you been keeping it?
In Reed's garage across from the bayou.
Very
He was like, "Why are
convenient.
you selling this? You have the perfect place." I'm like, "Look in this garage," and he has like 6 kayaks in his garage. I was like, "I'll be fine. Like, I need the money right now."
True.
But we still have plenty of places to go in a kayak. It's fine. You know, there's so many in the garage. Anyway,
Well, I'm glad you're doing okay, and the weekend is almost here. For us here in New Orleans, it looks like we'll be okay. We've got some friends in Southwest Louisiana who are gearing up for a really nasty storm again. So we're thinking about
Awful.
you guys,
we
and
really are. We're dedicating this show to you.
yeah, good luck. Obviously, if you're in a position to help and support, there's lots of organizations that are doing good stuff down there. And I read some posts today, just people saying they're emotionally exhausted and obviously physically from trying to rebuild. But this is a really good time to double down and try to show some love over there if we can. So please consider doing that. I'd even go so far as to say, don't donate to Sweet Crude today.
Yeah.
Go donate over there because we want to take care of our friends who, might be going through a little rough patch in a couple days here. Other than that, I wanted to let you guys know we're about to play some music for you. I titled this show. They don't know this yet. I titled this show Fall Fest 2020. So welcome to Fall Fest 2020, everybody.
Aren't you glad you got your tickets to Fall Fest 2020?
Orange, you glad?
Orange, you glad? Hope
Yeah.
Hope your pumpkin is spiced.
It's kind of perfect. As a teacher, I go on fall break on Monday and Tuesday, so I have the long weekend, which is great.
So this is your Fall
This
Fest.
is my Fall Fest.
This is the kickoff to
how'd
Fall
you
Fest,
know,
y'all.
Skylar?
I'm just saying, I'm going to start naming every show that we do and just surprising you guys with it. So welcome to Fall Fest 2020. As we do every year at Fall Fest, we bring you live music from our favorite band, Sweet Crude. And today we've flown in with great expense and no cost spared. 2 special guests, Alexis and Sam. So what do you guys have prepared for us today?
Well, let me just tell you, thank you so much for the first class flight. Got all the peanuts and
No one was there, so we just slept all
got our
across
own
the
row.
seats. Yeah, it was great.
It was awesome. So this is a dedication to what's going on, and it's maybe Alexis can say more about this song.
Yeah, this is a Carole King song. It's called "You've Got a Friend," and James Taylor also covered it famously. He's coming in May, apparently. I'm like, cool. There's concerts happening. Cool. We'll see. But yeah, this song is very fitting for our friends that are very, very stressed and, probably scared. So this goes out to them. When you're down and troubled and you need some love and care, and nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. You've got a friend. If the sky above you grows dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind begins to blow, keep your head together and call my name out loud. Soon you'll hear me knocking at your door. You just call out my name, and wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. Now ain't it good to know that you've got a friend when people can be so cold? They'll hurt you, yes, and desert you, and take your soul if you let them. Oh, but don't you let them. You just call out my name, and wherever I am, I'll come running, yeah, to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. You've got a friend. You've got a friend. Ain't it good to know you've got a friend? Ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know you've got a friend?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Very nice. Well, thanks. We're thinking of all of you guys over Lake Charles that was hit not too long ago by Hurricane Laura. This storm's still headed in that general direction. I actually haven't gotten the update, but I think it's still headed that way towards Lafayette maybe, and even over to Texas. If you were not aware of that, hurricanes are real and scary, and so we're thinking about you. Mm-hmm. All right. What else you guys got for Fall Fest 2020?
Thanks for being here, Fall Fest 2020. Pull up a bale of hay.
That's right. We got pumpkins on a stick. We got
Delicious.
spice lattes.
Yeah.
And
cornucopias.
cornucopias. Yeah. Okay, that's what the horn of plenty. Yeah.
Thankful. We're thankful.
Thankful. Very thankful.
We're kind of like blending Thanksgiving and
Sure.
It's still the fall.
And all
I
runs-
know.
it all runs
That's what I'm
together.
saying. It's kind of you throw it all together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this song is Sweet Crude original, and written by our bass player Stephen McDonald.
Wow.
For the most part, and he I think was thinking about when he was first about to get married to his wife Jamie.
Mm-hmm. It is about that.
And so sweet.
Now they're married and they have a baby.
Still
and
married.
The cutest baby of all time.
Yeah. So they
Evie Miley.
doing pretty good.
I got her a karaoke machine for her birthday.
Ooh.
And because Nanny has to give her a singing
Nanny
tool.
got to give her the singing toy. That's Nanny, by the way.
She loves it. She loves it. It's a frozen karaoke machine and it projects snowflakes on the wall.
Whoa!
It's
Can you
amazing.
only do karaoke of Frozen?
It has those presets,
It's
but then you
just
can
let it go
yeah.
24/7.
But then you can plug it in too. But yes, it's
can
very
we
easy.
borrow it and do that on the stream?
Dude, all about it.
So the reverb on that thing,
It's got a really great orange soda. This song is called Laissez-les Lazy. Daydream fever, think I'm getting heavy, heavy as confetti, spreading out like dust in the wind. Mon corps a été fait en soleil. Wind chime sounds like, ooh, I think I love you. Too much does it bug you? Non, je connais que tu m'aimes aussi. Laissez-les lazy mourir seuls. Go on, go on.
Here's your chance.
Go on, go on.
The door is wide open.
Go on, go on.
Here's your chance.
Go on, go on.
A chance to start over.
Woo! Hey! Hey! Countdown 3, 2, 1, we'll go for blast off. Faster now we cast off. C'est vrai que tu veux te marier avec moi. Ensemble comme la terre et la lune. Hey! Go on, go on.
Here's your chance.
Go on, go on.
The door is wide open.
Go on, go on.
Here's your chance.
Go on, go on.
Chance to start over.
Hey! Des amants, vive la vie dans des moments. Crions pour les bandons, crions pour les bandons. Daydream fever, think I'm getting heavy, think I'm getting heavy, think I'm getting heavy. Daydream fever, think I'm getting heavy, think I'm getting heavy, think I'm getting heavy. Daydream fever, think I'm getting heavy, think I'm getting heavy, think I'm getting heavy. Daydream fever, think I'm getting heavy, think I'm getting heavy, think I'm getting heavy.
Yes. Nice.
We were talking in the stream for our Patreon only stream about on Monday about the importance of the snap. Mm-hmm. Oh, snap! It's man, that's all you need. That is your what do you call it? That's your snare drum. That's just your signed, sealed, delivered.
Just everything. Mm-hmm.
Snap. It's all there. It's all self-contained.
It's spooky season, Sam.
Is it?
It's fall fest.
I didn't know by walking into Walgreens what season it was. But yeah, it's definitely Fall Fest, y'all. 2020, the first annual. Don't y'all people say first annual?
The first annual. because we've done this twice.
It means we're gonna do it again.
It's like, yeah, it's sealing the deal that's going to happen again, I guess. So this is the first annual inaugural Fall Fest 2020.
But yeah, it's spooky season, and we have a spooky song. So here we go.
Perfect. I'm ready. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Always wears a watch, never has the time. He waits in the wings for his turn to sing. Isn't what he seems, living in a dream. He'll make you a mess, this isn't a test. Love's only burden is to open the door to pretty-eyed wolves, hungry for naive blood. One thing's for certain, you'll be begging for more. Méfiez-vous de nous cadeaux, méfiez-vous de nous cadeaux, méfiez-vous de nous cadeaux, méfiez-vous de nous cadeaux, de nous cadeaux. Always working late, always picks the place. He'll pick up the check, he'll nibble your neck. He'll keep you in a dark space, a rock in a hard place. For two if you do, for two if you don't. Love's only burden is to open the door to pretty-eyed wolves, hungry for life blood. One thing's for certain, you'll be begging for more. Méfiez-vous, doudou-gadou, méfiez-vous, doudou-gadou, méfiez-vous, doudou-gadou, méfiez-vous, doudou-gadou.
It's a good thing that reverb knob is orange, because Halloween.
There you go. There you go. Thank you for setting the mood of Fall Fest 2020.
Yeah.
You've now completed your contractual obligation to play a spooky song.
Right.
That's
Exactly.
that was in the contract.
Right.
Can you guys play now a fall Thanksgiving song?
Sure. Oh, turkey legs, need some gravy and some Melitone.
There you go.
Man, recently I was asked a very funny question. And it was like, what is your po' boy? Like, if you had a po' boy, like, on a menu, like, it would be, like, the Lex po' boy.
Lex.
And I was like, you know what? All it'd be different would be I'd do a roast beef, fully dressed, but I'd add my Mama's melatonin, pickled melitons. It would be fire.
Dang, that's a game
Wouldn't
changer.
that be so good?
Y'all never had pickled Melitone. It's Melitone, which is a sort of a squash type gourd. Maybe it's something like a hard avocado. Yeah, it can be cooked wherever. You have to kind of cook it down to get it soft enough to eat.
Yeah.
But you can put it in slices.
Pickle it, and my Mama's recipe is really perfect. It's like so perfectly spicy, and they're so good, man. Can't wait to make some.
Can confirm. Very good. Would eat it on the sandwich. Would eat it in a box with a fox, and so on and so forth.
With socks?
With socks. with chickenpox.
Wow.
All right. Well, you guys are getting set up for this. I'm going to pose a question. I just dropped it in. For the question of Fall Fest 2020 is spooky season or Thanksgiving times? So that's the question.
Someone asked that?
Like,
No,
what's
that
the
is
reason
the question.
What's
of
the
Fall
reason
Fest.
for the season for Fall Fest?
Right, exactly.
Is
Fall
it-
Fest 2020. Because look, I got to do my market research here. Yeah, Fall Fest 2020, spooky season or Thanksgiving times.
I think
Which
I always love I love the idea of something being centered around being fortunate and grateful, feeling grateful. So I'll say Thanksgiving.
I'm going to say that because I'm just a fan of phenomena in the universe, including the laws of gravity. I'm going to say Fall Fest has to do with tumbling
Falling.
down.
Okay, you third option.
Yeah,
I'm
third.
also a Thanksgiving baby, and
You're also
sometimes
Thanksgiving, so you're biased.
sometimes
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
super
you are
biased.
biased.
Sometimes it falls on my birthday, and as a kid, that was so fun because I was like, "This feast is for me," and it was sort of. It wasn't, but it was.
Oh yeah. We're all grateful for Alexis, okay?
Ghosts of little birds live in the attic space. They're singing melodies to songs I just can't place. The ticking of the clock is keeping the beat. So I must this go on while I'm trying to sleep. Is it pain? Is it pride? Is it dust in your eye? Is it monsters under your bed in the night? On a beach, on an island, I just can't hide from the sound all around. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Children on the street are whispering secrets, they're laughing at people they see. Didn't the mothers teach them better? Behind the live oak trees, bad men are hiding, they're waiting to jump out at me. Maybe I should take a new route home. Is it pain? Is it pride? Is it dust in your eye? Is it monsters under your bed in the night? On a beach, on an island, I just can't hide from the sound all around. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Voices in my head are screaming, trying to get some rest. Voices in my head, believe me, I'm at my wit's end. How can I feel more at ease? Maybe we can call the police and give them one more lead. There really isn't anything to make me better. Is it pain? Is it pride? Is it dust in your eye? Is it monsters under your bed in the night? On a beach, on an island, I just can't hide from the sound all around. Shut up, shut up,
Is
shut
it pain?
up.
Is it pride? Is
Shut
it
up,
dust in
shut
your eye?
up,
Is
shut
it monsters
up.
under
Shut
your
up,
bed in the
shut
night?
up,
On a
shut
beach, on an island, I just can't hide from the sound all around.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up.
Shut up.
What am I supposed to say now?
Exactly. Yeah, we put you on off the spot. I guess.
What,
The opposite of on the spot.
Yeah. What was the inspiration on that song?
I got followed home by a creepy man one night, and it just like freaked me out, and I told Sam about it, and then we wrote a song about it. So it's about a creepy man following me home.
Was it like real intense? Follow you home?
Yeah,
Like,
it was really like he like parked outside of my house.
oh my god.
It was really terrible.
What the hell, man?
Yeah, it was horrible. It happens to women all the time, but it was terrifying, and yeah, so we wrote a song about it. It's about all the things that like freak you out,
Yeah.
daily life, I guess.
Yeah, paranoias and not being able to sleep at night. So the music video idea for that song, there's no music video for that song, but it's kind of like there's a ticking clock, and you're like trying to go to sleep, but you can just, that clock becomes like just so loud.
Yeah.
Dee-dum, dee-dum,
Boom.
and
It's
that song is at 60 beats per minute.
Yeah.
So it's exactly to the
That's
clock.
That's all Sam, by the way. That's a nerdy Sam.
Yeah, it is a nerdy Sam thing.
No, I love
who,
it.
Who am I
It's
kidding?
my favorite thing. But
So,
yeah, that's
enjoy.
a little behind the music VH1.
Yeah, a little. You can check that out on Alexis and the Samurai's album "Move Into View."
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah. What a fun record that was to make.
How long ago was that? When did y'all release that?
2011.
Wow.
No.
Was it-
No way.
Really?
No.
Oh, that was Orange
That
Moon.
was Orange Moon.
Yeah, that was the first.
No, we
album.
released Move Into View like 2016. No, 2014 maybe. It was before Trump, so that's why before and after Trump. BT. Anyway.
And then we released an updated. We remixed the whole album, released that in 2017, I think.
Yeah. We had a lot of fun though. We like got weird on it. We had this like keyboard that had dying batteries in it, and it sounded so weird, and we were so afraid that if we changed the batteries, like it was like from the 80s, that it would like the cool parts of it would go away. So we ended up putting it on like all of the record. It was so great.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's awesome. Well, speaking of songs that were written a long time ago, what you guys about to play?
This is vintage Sweet Crude. This song is called Super Vilaine.
Don't like the color of my eyes, Diane. Don't like the color of my eyes, Diane. Ha 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 ha. Look at the girls turn their heads. Why now? Look at the girls turn their heads. Why?
Allons faire du train.
Allons faire du train.
Quelque chose vilain.
Quelque chose vilain.
Quelque chose comme.
Wow.
Allons faire du train.
Allons faire du train.
Quelque chose vilain.
Quelque chose vilain.
Quelque chose comme.
Wow.
Hey! Allons faire du train.
Allons faire du train.
Quelque chose vilain.
Quelque chose vilain.
Quelque chose comme.
Wow.
Allons faire du train.
Allons faire du train.
Quelque chose vilain.
Quelque chose vilain.
Quelque chose comme.
Wow. Ha, 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 ha.
With our tongues cut in two, we're gonna do what we can do.
With our tongues cut in two,
On va faire ça qui on peut.
we're gonna do what we can do.
On va faire ça qui on peut. Avec nos longs coupés en deux. Avec nos longs coupés en deux.
That's a fun version. It's a fun version of that
Keep
song.
That's awesome.
We should do acoustic versions. Like we should record some of these acoustic versions. They're fun.
Yeah,
Agreed.
let's put out a whole acoustic album.
Might as well.
Do it. So D says, I remember seeing that first time live at Wednesday at the Square.
Nice.
Thanks, D, for hanging out with us today. I'm glad you got to catch that. We missed that show.
It's really cool that you got the screen name D.
Username D.
Like you were the first.
That's right. And then Anna dropped a cool question in here. It says, Alexis, are you using falsetto when you do those belts? What's your belt range? Because your upper tone impresses me as a classically trained vocalist.
I'm also classically trained. I'm not sure what parts you're talking about, but I do use falsetto in many of those parts. Just now, if you're talking about Super Villain. But yeah, I mean, some of my belts could sound like falsetto, but the idea is that you don't know. That was always like the trick, in classically
Yeah,
training.
just like blend it in.
Just make it sound all one
all
thing.
Like one thing.
Mhm. It was, I'm glad I got that like training. It was really fun to, as a kid, figure that out. Because then like now we can go on tour for days and days and days in a row. And I'm like, fine, because I was able to like learn what to do.
Got a good diaphragm going on.
Yeah.
Inhale,
diaphragm.
exhale. Talking about
Dynamite diaphragm.
dynamite. All right, we're going to do one more.
Great. What are you going to close us out with today?
This is a song by Sweet Crude called Sunset. Set, like you think like S-E-T? Nah. S-E-P-T, which is the French word for seven.
Mm-hmm.
Sunset.
And
Let's
it's
pronounce that.
it's in the time signature
of 7/4.
of 7/4.
So if you're keeping score at home, feel free to count along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So Shut Up is 60 BPM
Yeah.
and Sunset is in 7/4. So
everyone got their
nerd
numbers?
alert.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Set in stone. Words carved in wet cement made it home. Never learned what they meant. A trail of nuts and bolts that rattled off the old machine you call your hopes and dreams. Somebody call my name. Somebody call my name. Somebody call my name. Somebody call my name. Chaque fois je ferme les yeux. Papillon. Where do you go when it rains? Broken arm. Sign my name on your wing. A trail of nuts and bolts that rattled off the old machine you call your hopes and dreams. A wailing song, a beat that battles on, a twist and turn to guide you home. Somebody call my name. Somebody calls my name. Somebody calls my name. Somebody calls my name. Chaque fois, je ferme les yeux. Chaque fois, je ferme les yeux. Every time I close my eyes, somebody calls my name. Somebody calls my name. Somebody calls my name. Somebody calls my name.
Yeah.
All right. What a beautiful song you guys just performed for Fall Fest. Hope you guys had a great time at Fall Fest 2020.
Sure did.
Check in next week for the next festival that we'll be throwing or event, or we'll see what that's called. Gregory says Harvest Fest would have been pretty good. We might jump on that if I can't think of anything better. Mm-hmm. Irvine says, hi, Alexis. Hi, Sam.
Bonjour.
We have lots of highs from around the world. Paris, from we're in New Mexico. Tons of people saying hey and popping in. So appreciate everyone for spending your Thursday night with us. We want to say be safe and be good.
And reach out a hand if you have one to reach out. Donnez un coup de main. Si tu en as des mains. If you have hands, please lend them, and there are tons of resources out there for help people in need. You can fill sandbags on the North Shore in different places. There's tons of ways to help that maybe not money, but time. I don't know. And thanks, y'all.
And to go all the way back to the beginning, I have demain There you go.
There you go. À demain.
All right, guys.
A bientôt.
See you next Fall Fest 2020 or 2021.